Hey, what's up guys? Earned a Worm here with another action figure review, and today I'm having a look at the Mcfarlane Toys Borderlands CLAPTRAP figure. And this packaging is so freaking huge, I had to back my camera up a mile just to get it in frame. I think they could have toned down that packaging just a little. So on the side of the packaging, you just got Borderlands and CLAPTRAP with a picture of a claptrap on there. The back you have a picture of the figure and then him with some of his accessories and some of the other figures from the line. I have no intentions on picking these two up, but I could not pass on this CLAPTRAP. He's just amazing looking. The other side of the packaging is almost the same as the other. He just has a sheriff's hat on. And there's the front again, so I'm going to take a second, get him and all of his stuff out so we can have a closer look at this CLAPTRAP figure. Okay, before I move on, this actually comes with a certificate with a code to unlock some golden keys. I don't know who's still playing Borderlands 2, but I am not. So if you want this, here is how you retrieve it, and the code will be at the bottom. First come, first serve. Enjoy. If you do redeem it, let me know in the comments. That way people know it has been taken. Okay, the CLAPTRAP is out of the packaging, and he comes with this stand. Has Borderlands printed on the front. It's got kind of a ground texture on it, but it's all black. Why even texture it if you're just going to make it all black? But anyways, he has this that you peg into this base, and then that plugs into the back of your CLAPTRAP. And that's what's going to hold him up because he actually has a moving wheel on him. Okay, not including the base, this CLAPTRAP figure stands at about 4 1/4 inches tall. With the base, he stands about 5 inches tall. And for accessories with the CLAPTRAP figure, you get some pretty cool stuff. You get this big sheriff's cowboy hat. Has a little hole cut out for his antenna. And I will tell you, if you get one of these, be really careful with that antenna. I nearly broke it getting it out of the packaging. He comes with a wizard hat. Very cool sculpt, nice painting on it. One thing I don't like though is you have to peg these hats in. It would have been okay if the male end of the pegs were on the hat and the holes were on the CLAPTRAP. But the male pegs are on the CLAPTRAP, so you're left with these big pegs on the top of it, which I don't like. But you get this wood sword, which I really like. I think that's a pretty neat little sword. Put this with any of your other action figures. Wouldn't it be a funny pick having Anakin Skywalker holding this? You get this wizard wand here. You can have him cast some spells. And you get this freaking gigantic pistol. This pistol's as oversized as his packaging was. Has a great sculpt on it. I like those scopes. Just a really good looking pistol. Okay, that's it for his accessories. And the only thing I really have to compare this CLAPTRAP to is a little GameStop exclusive CLAPTRAP that I bought quite a while ago. And if you ask me, this Mcfarlane one is just too much cooler than this one really to compare them. Okay, I popped him off his stand so we can have a closer look at him. And I keep finding cool little details on this CLAPTRAP, like the little band-aid on the back. The paint and sculpt is magnificent on this CLAPTRAP. I mean, it looks amazing. You have this antenna and it actually comes up. Like I said, be careful with that. You can see where I stressed the plastic getting it out of the packaging. Such a cool CLAPTRAP figure. And CLAPTRAP is something I never thought I'd see an actual figure of, but here it is in my hand. And as I've mentioned, you do get some articulation. I guess you could count this antenna as one point. These flaps are another point. His arms go up. They go all the way around. Pretty much move them however you want. He has, I guess, what would be considered an upper bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. Rotates at the elbow as well. His little grasping tongs don't really move. But you just like slide his gun in there and he holds it no problem. Same with his sword. That's awesome. Really liking this figure. But I'm going to throw some accessories on him now and we'll wrap this review up. Okay, I threw the mage hat on him and the wooden sword. But for those times that those just won't cut it, I also threw him in the BFG here. And you know what that stands for. But that is my review of the Mcfarlane CLAPTRAP figure. I picked this up for $35 at GameStop, and if you ask me, it's worth every penny and more. Feel like this is like a $50 figure. It's amazing. I really love it. Can't wait to display it on my shelf, mess around with it, take pictures with it. Claptrap was such a cool character in Borderlands, and here's hoping for a Borderlands 3. But that's all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.